people are getting attacked. The children. I'll try everything I've...
Selena Gomez in tears after a headline-making weekend as the Trump administration's newly enacted immigration crackdown.
Selena Gomez has always been known for her heartfelt connection with her fans.
All illegal entry will immediately be halted.
But her recent emotional breakdown over Trump's immigration policies has taken the internet by storm. In a now-deleted video, Selena broke down in tears, expressing her heartbreak over the devastating impact of deportation raids on families and children. Her raw emotions struck a chord with millions, but it also sparked a heated debate across the political spectrum. What exactly did Selena say that caused such a stir? Why did her message resonate so deeply with some, while others criticized her for speaking out? And how does this tie into the larger conversation about Trump's controversial immigration policies? In this video, we'll break down Selena's viral moment, the backlash she faced, and the broader implications of the immigration crisis in America. Stay tuned, because this story is about more than just a celebrity. It's about the human cost of political decisions. Quick favor before we continue. If you're enjoying the content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Over 98% of you watch without subscribing, and hitting that button really helps us out. It's free, easy, and keeps you in the loop for more great videos. Thanks a ton. Now back to it. It all started with a video Selena Gomez posted on her Instagram stories. In the clip, Selena is visibly emotional, her voice trembling as she says, "All my people are getting attacked. The children, they don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something." The video was raw, unfiltered, and deeply personal. Selena, who has Mexican heritage, has always been vocal about her pride and her roots. But this time, her message wasn't just about celebrating her culture. It was about the pain and fear gripping immigrant communities across the country. The video quickly went viral, racking up millions of views within hours. Fans flooded social media with messages of support, praising Selena for her vulnerability and courage. But just as quickly as the video appeared, it disappeared. Selena deleted the post and replaced it with a more measured statement, urging her followers to practice empathy and understanding. So, why did this video resonate so deeply? For many, it was Selena's raw emotion that made the issue feel personal. Her tears weren't just about statistics or policies, they were about the real people whose lives are being torn apart. And for her fans, many of whom come from immigrant families themselves, Selena's words felt like a reflection of their own fears and frustrations. Trump's immigration policies. To understand Selena Gomez's emotional reaction, we need to look at the policies that sparked her outrage. Since taking office, Trump's administration has implemented a series of aggressive immigration measures aimed at cracking down on undocumented migrants. These policies have had far-reaching consequences, not just for those directly affected, but for immigrant communities across the country.
Increased to more than 1,100 people, including in cities like Chicago. That's where we find CBS News correspondent Ian Lee.
One of the most controversial aspects of Trump's approach has been the increase in deportation rates. According to reports, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, has ramped up operations, targeting undocumented immigrants in their homes, workplaces, and even public spaces. In some cases, U.S. citizens, including Native Americans, have been mistakenly detained, raising concerns about racial profiling. The administration has also expanded the use of expedited removals, allowing undocumented migrants to be deported without a court hearing if they can't prove they've been in the U.S. for more than 2 years. This policy, which was reinstated after being paused during Biden's presidency, has left many families in fear of sudden separation. Perhaps the most heartbreaking aspect of these policies is their impact on children. Stories of families being torn apart at the border and children being left without their parents have become all too common. Critics argue that these policies prioritize enforcement over humanity, creating a climate of fear and uncertainty for millions of people. Trump's defenders, however, argue that these measures are necessary to uphold the rule of law and protect national security. Former ICE Director Tom Homan has been vocal in his support, stating, "We're going to enforce the laws of this country. No apologies." But for many, the human cost of these policies is simply too high to ignore. Public and media reactions. Selena's emotional video quickly became a flashpoint in the ongoing debate over immigration. On one side, her fans and supporters praised her for using her platform to shed light on an important issue. Social media was flooded with messages of solidarity, with many thanking Selena for speaking out on behalf of immigrant families. But not everyone was supportive. Conservative commentators were quick to criticize Selena, accusing her of being overly dramatic and uninformed. Megyn Kelly, for example, called Selena's tears manufactured and humiliating, suggesting that the singer was using the issue for publicity. Others went even further, with some critics on social media suggesting that Selena herself should be deported, a comment that sparked outrage among her fans.
This woman has decided to manufacture tears to try to work herself up, as an actress might before a scene.
The backlash highlighted the deep political divide in America. For some, Selena's video was a powerful reminder of the human cost of immigration policies. For others, it was an example of a celebrity overstepping their bounds and wading into a complex political issue without fully understanding it. What's clear is that Selena's video struck a nerve. It brought the immigration debate into the spotlight in a way that few other moments have, forcing people to confront the emotional and human side of a deeply polarizing issue. Selena's advocacy and past statements. Selena Gomez's emotional video wasn't an isolated moment. It was the latest in a long history of her speaking out for immigrant communities and embracing her Mexican heritage. Selena has always been proud of her roots, often sharing stories about her family's journey and the challenges they faced as Mexican Americans.
Something that I feel like people have maybe lost when it comes to tradition. There's things that there's about togetherness that I miss.
In interviews, Selena has spoken about how her grandparents crossed the border into the United States in search of a better life. She's credited their sacrifices for giving her the opportunities she has today, and she's never shied away from using her platform to advocate for those who are still fighting for the same dream. In 2017, Selena produced the Netflix series Living Undocumented, which followed the lives of immigrant families facing the threat of deportation. At the time, she said, "I feel a responsibility to use my platform to be a voice for people who are too afraid to speak." The series was praised for its raw and emotional portrayal of the struggles faced by undocumented immigrants, and it cemented Selena's reputation as a passionate advocate for immigrant rights. Her recent video is a continuation of that advocacy, but it also reflects a shift in tone. While her past efforts have focused on raising awareness and promoting understanding, this time, Selena's message was deeply personal. Her tears weren't just about policy, they were about the pain and fear she feels for her community. Despite the criticism she's faced, Selena has remained steadfast in her message. In a follow-up post after deleting the video, she wrote, "Apparently, it's not okay to show empathy for people." The broader implications. Selena Gomez's emotional breakdown has sparked a much larger conversation about the human cost of immigration policies and the role of celebrities in political activism. Her video has forced people to confront the emotional toll of deportation raids and family separations, putting a human face on an issue that is often reduced to statistics and headlines. But it's also raised questions about the effectiveness of celebrity advocacy. Critics argue that celebrities like Selena, while well-meaning, often oversimplify complex issues and risk alienating people who might otherwise be open to dialogue. Others, however, see Selena's video as a powerful example of how celebrities can use their platforms to amplify voices that might otherwise go unheard. The timing of Selena's video is also significant. With Trump's immigration policies back in the spotlight, her message has reignited debates about the balance between enforcing the law and protecting human rights. It's a debate that goes beyond politics, touching on questions of morality, empathy, and what it means to be an American. For Selena, the stakes are personal. As a Mexican-American woman, she's not just speaking out for others, she's speaking out for her own community. And while her critics may dismiss her as just another celebrity with an opinion, her fans see her as a voice of hope and resilience in a time of fear and uncertainty. Selena Gomez's emotional video has left the world divided. But one thing is clear, her message has struck a chord. Whether you see her as a brave advocate or a misguided celebrity, there's no denying the power of her words and the impact they've had on the immigration debate. What do you think about Selena's emotional plea? Do you believe celebrities should use their platforms to speak out on political issues, or should they stay out of the spotlight when it comes to activism? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest celebrity news and controversies. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.